Hi Virgo, and welcome to your weekly love tarot advice. This is for the week of August 20th through August 26th, 2018. I am going to do the love reading separate this week because I want to actually add more to them than I normally do. This week, this side of the reading will predominantly represent you, and this side will predominantly represent the person that you are involved with or hoping to reconcile with. If you are completely single, this side can definitely represent new opportunities coming your way, or maybe some things that you might need to work on and heal in order for a new relationship to come in. So, Virgo, you can swap these if you feel you relate more to this side and then the person you're dealing with is more this side. Feel free to do that, but don't change it much beyond that, okay? So let's pull some cards here and see what is going on for Virgo. All right, so bonus message is, somebody's holding back, somebody's not sharing all of their feelings, and this could be for two reasons. One, we could be really afraid to express what we're thinking and feeling for a number of reasons, mainly usually because we don't want to be rejected or judged or shunned. And otherwise, the second thing with this is we may be holding back because we don't want to hurt somebody's feelings, okay? So this is definitely an energy that some of you are dealing with this week, where somebody is holding back what they think and what they feel for some reason, okay? So let's see. All right, keep an open mind, Virgo. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectation. So overall, you are being asked to keep an open mind, Virgo, this week about who you're involved with, who your soulmate truly could be, or you're really wishing that who you are interacting with would have more of an open mind when it comes to you, okay? How you feel, what you think, or maybe even have more of an open mind about being with you or reconciling with you, okay? So this could go either way. And over on their side, we have free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. So, Virgo, this here may be where they're the one, whoever you're dealing with is the one holding back more, not expressing how they feel. Just with that, free yourself. It might be who you're dealing with really needs to express or keep an open mind. Like perhaps they do need to have more of an open mind, or they're wishing you did. I do feel that, like, yeah. And, there's a little bit of anxiety going on for Virgo in regards to love and romance this week. So, let's see. Let's pull some emotions, all right? And so we have unfulfilled, fulfilled, and relieved. Very interesting. Sorry. I had to take a drink. I have a little tickle. So, unfulfilled, fulfilled, and relieved. What does that even mean? I usually draw a card for each side, but to me, I feel like we're kind of going back and forth here, where in one moment we're happy, the next moment we're not. One moment we're panicky, the next moment we're not. So we would have unfulfilled, and then we have fulfilled, and then this relieved. So listen, Virgo, to me, I feel like there's something you're not happy about, okay? But you've got to keep an open mind. Don't get negative, don't get pessimistic, don't feel purposeless or incomplete or dissatisfied if things aren't going in your relationship the way that you wish, or you're not with the person that you really want to be with. It's like, look at this. As I'm saying that, this flies out. It's really keep an open mind. There's some sort of new opportunity or communication that's presenting itself for you this week, okay? So over on this side, we have fulfilled and free yourself, satisfied, self-actualized, and at peace. So Virgo, I think I stand corrected. I thought they're the one holding back. I think it's you. Whoever you're dealing with, they look just fine and happy with the way things are, whether you're dating, whether you're in a commitment, or you're estranged from them at this time. It's like they're happy and satisfied with things as is. Whereas you, I feel, is more like, no, I don't want it to be this way. I'm not happy about this. Like, even if you're dating or in a commitment, there's some part of you that you're holding back. You're not speaking your mind. You're not saying, this is what I want, this is how I feel. It's like you're just kind of settling. And with keep an open mind, that can mean one of two things. Virgo, do you need to have more of an open mind for the situation that you're currently involved in? You know, is it something that is stable and loving, and you know, perhaps you're just bored with it, you've been in it for a long time or whatever. If that's the case, instead of like thinking of leaving it, like maybe you need to free yourself to find fulfillment, you might need to focus on what you can do to see this relationship and this person that you're currently involved with through new eyes to help you be fulfilled. Now, if the person you're dealing with is just a jerk, or you're just like, yeah, there's no way I'll ever be happy with this person, then you've got to really think about what you need to do to get out of that situation, okay? It's just, I kind of feel like no matter what's coming your way this week, you're just, I don't know, you're preoccupied with something else, an idea, a person, a long lost dream, maybe other issues about life, just life in general. It's like you're really preoccupied with something. Yeah, and look, we have the Three of Swords come out as I say that. And whoever you're dealing with in a romantic way, it's just like they have no clue how you're truly feeling, like you're keeping it inside. Or if you're estranged from somebody at this time, like they have no idea how badly you miss them, how unfulfilled you are without them. Like they don't know, and you're doing a fantastic job of keeping this like to yourself. Okay, so let's see, let's pull some tarot, Virgo. What's going on here? Yeah, we want second chances, or we want new beginnings. We want to turn over a leaf somehow, some way. It's like Virgo wants something different, and you're willing to do whatever it takes to do that, like you are. Because now look here, we have the Eight of Pentacles and the Six of Wands. It's like if you're missing somebody from your past, or you know, somebody's rejected you, it's like you really want to let go and move on, even if you really love them. It's like, I'm tired of this. And you know, here they are showing us this Queen of Wands in this position. Could be a fire sign you're dealing with, but this person is very charming, very charismatic. Their energy is very alluring. And now we have this Emperor. So more fire energy, that's Aries. So you have Aries, Leo, Sag, or Aries there. And now look here, we have this High Priestess coming out. So one court card and two major arcana for them. One major arcana for you, and then two minor cards. So Virgo, those of you dating and in a committed relationship where your person has no idea how unhappy you are, like they, honest to God, have no idea. Like they really think it's all is good. Okay, they might have some inclination, like some sort of gut feeling, some intuition, all right? But you do such a good job at putting on that front that they just think, nah, you know, I'm just, no, they're fine, Virgo's fine, you know. And if they ask you, you're like, no, I'm fine, everything's good, don't you worry, what do you need? It's like Virgo's hiding this week somehow, some way. And it's like you're wanting to move on from something, whether it's like a person of the past, maybe your current relationship you're in, you're wanting to break free from. But again, like I said, if it's just because, you know, things feel a little stagnant and stale, it might be we just need a new perspective, and we need to change and adjust our routine to, you know, reconnect with each other. If it's truly just like a completely unfulfilling relationship, then Virgo, it might be time to really start thinking about what you need to do for yourself to disconnect from this relationship and move on. If you're hoping for a reconciliation, you know, it's like whoever this person is, it attracts a lot of attention. And I'm not so sure that they are wanting to be tied down to you or anybody else at this point in time. It looks more like, you know, they're just experiencing life and they're happy with that. Even if they miss you, even if they really have feelings for you, it's like they're enjoying life. There's some growth that they're going through. They're becoming more responsible. They're learning about themselves intuitively in a spiritual way. It's like with two major arcana, they're working on some life lessons that they need to work on without you, okay? And so maybe one day you guys come back together, you know, but right now this week is definitely not that week. It's just, you know, they're doing them, you're doing you, and that's just kind of the flow of energy for this week. But for the rest of you, Virgo, I just feel like you're really holding back. Like you're not telling your partner how you truly feel or who you're dating. Or if you're really into somebody, it's like, no, I can't do that for some reason. Like we're just holding back. We don't want to talk about it. We're being secretive. But those of you who are around, you know, a partner who knows you better than you know yourself, they're going to sense that you're holding back, all right? But I just, man, I see you guys really wanting to work something out with somebody big time. Like, I'll do whatever it takes. All right, so let's look at your intimate and emotional energies. Yeah, look at this. We have the Judgment card. So we have Judgment and Judgment. You feel really attracted and bonded to somebody, to this Queen of Wands, whether it's male or female, fire sign or not. You're very drawn to this individual. Yeah, but look at this. No, either there's other people involved in what they're doing, or you're involved with other people, or, you know, this could be where they're your friends, your family. It's just there's like a lot of drama caused by other people that seeps into your relationship maybe, and that's why we're unfulfilled. But with this right here, you know, Virgo, it's, I don't know, if you're estranged from somebody and you're really wanting them, or you're interested in somebody who has like a lot of different people they date, you might be better off kind of moving on from that right now. It's kind of like they're sowing their oats in a way. Yeah, we have the Magician. It's like you really want to date somebody. You really want this person. Let's see what's going on. Wow, they have the 10 of Wands. They have, look at this. Now we have this Knight of Swords. So we have the Knave of Swords, and now we have the Knight of Swords. So now we have this air energy coming into play. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And now we have the Tower. Virgo, damn it. So listen, some of you, you know, I always want to give very beautiful readings. You know that. But some of you, you are dealing with a player. I am not kidding you. With the 10 of Wands and the Tower, with this Queen of Wands, no, you are dealing with a player. And you know who you are, okay? You out there, you've thought it, you're unfulfilled, you try to deal with this, and maybe you hold back because this person won't even hear you out, won't even hear what you have to say, but you just feel such a strong connection to them, the magic between them, like you just want to be with them. But man, those of you dealing with the player, Virgo, I don't think it's going to change anytime soon. Like, you're better off freeing yourself from this person and any sort of sexual relationship with them and working on yourself until they are done doing whatever it is that they're doing, okay? Those of you who are, dating somebody who's interested in you, what I see also is somebody who's really wanting Virgo, okay? And Virgo, you may be participating in it, you may not, but there's something for Virgo where you're not happy and fulfilled this week. Whether you're estranged, whether you're dating, whether you are in a committed relationship, whether you're hoping somebody just comes back, and even those of you who are single, I feel like you're getting a lot of attention, but you don't care. Like, it's just this week, nope. You are so distracted by a connection with a very specific person, whether if you're in a relationship, whether it's with your partner or somebody outside of that. It's like Virgo is distracted and not happy. And let's see, let's pull some advice here, because I don't know. I mean, I do see how there's a player over on this side for some of you, okay? But I also see how this person is all about you. So, if you're dealing with the player, here's your confirmation. But those of you, not everybody's dealing with the player. In fact, you would be more of the player for some of you in some of the situations where you have one person who's all about you, or several people who are all about you, but you don't care because you are really hung up on a particular person, connection, or idea this week. Like, and if you're dating or in a relationship, again, it's like you want your way somehow, but you're not speaking up about it for some reason. Let's see, Virgo, this is a cray-cray read. Okay, spend some time together. Yeah, you're really preoccupied by somebody. I don't care if you're dating somebody or if you're in a relationship or if you're single. You are very distracted by somebody. And if the somebody is your partner, it's because of some pattern of behavior that you want to break, or some routine that you really want to get out of, okay? And over here, show simple acts of kindness. So your advice is spend quality time together, and on their side, it's showing acts of kindness. Like, it's, you really need to know how somebody feels about you, what they think about you. It's a big deal to you this week, Virgo, and I don't feel like it's just anybody. I feel like it's a very specific somebody. And I don't know. I do see a player here, though, that just kind of comes and goes. And you feel so attracted to them, so connected to them. And you just want that relief, You're like, come on, like, what do you want from me? Are we in it or are we not? Even if you're in a relationship with somebody else, some of you, if there's somebody else on your mind, man, damn. Virgo is distracted this week, wanting somebody. Even though, man, some of you are getting so much attention, you just don't care. Nope. Not at all. If I can't have this person, I don't care about any of these. I be the player, right? It's like some of you, you're being the player because the one you want is not in your life right now. And you're like, I don't care about anybody else. Even though, they're like worshiping the ground you're walking on. You're like, no, sorry, don't care. Don't really want you. You just keep pushing your way into my life, so why not? Liberation, breaking free from negative attachment. Yes, Virgo. Those of you in a relationship or dating where I'm talking about how we have to get out of some routine, some pattern of behavior, here it is. We can do that. We've got to keep an open mind, though, okay? Others of you who are dealing with the player and you know who the player is, it's time to maybe break free from that for now. Unless they're showering you with love and kindness, you might want to really consider breaking free from it and doing you and moving beyond it and away from it as much as you can, okay? Because again, it's like whoever you're dealing with seems happy and content with whatever this current status is between you and that person. And many of you are keeping on a smiley face, making that person think that you're as happy as they are, but you're not really, either by crap that they're doing and putting you through, or you're just really hung up on somebody else, and that's that. You know, that is just where you are this week. Like, I want this person, and if I can't, then I can't. So, you know, interesting read, Virgo. I wish it was a bit more positive than this. You know, it just, you know, you're just so distracted. And it's like no matter who's trying to get your attention, you don't care. You really don't. You're like, nope, I want that person, and that's that. If I can't have that person, oh well, I'm just kind of going through life, going through the motions, you know. And all right, Virgo, so break free from what you need to break free from. We have free yourself, and we have liberation. If somebody's just giving you the runaround, it might be time to break away from them for now and let them see what life is without Virgo right there for them, okay? Because there's a lot of people who want Virgo's attention, okay? So, Virgo, those are your messages for this week. I am wishing you all the very best. Take care.